Hello, guys. Today we are going to talk about a very well written memoir called Daughter of the Ganges by Asha Miro. Okay, well, basically, this is a true story and is a memoir by an Indian author who is a best selling author and television documentary filmmaker called Asha Miro. And from the name, you can tell that it's an Indian author. Okay, basically, this book is a memoir called Daughter of the Ganges by Asha Miru. And it was a very well written memoir and a very interesting and a nicely written memoir, and I really loved reading it. And apart from that, it was very short. It was just 274 pages long, which is very short because I'm used to reading fat books like 400 pages long, 500 pages long, stuff like that. Anyways, so this book is basically about a girl called Asha Miru who was living in uh, in an orphanage in India, most particularly in the city of Bombay, known as Mumbai. Okay, she was born on the 7th of November 1967. Okay, she was around 7 years old when she was adopted by her parents who adopted her and were not her biological parents, but they adopted her and raised her as their own daughter and loved her very much. Okay, she goes to Barcelona, Spain from India and lives there for 20 years with her parents who are not her biological parents but her adoptive parents. So the only thing she remembers is she remembers her home as being the cosmopolitan Barcelona, Spain, which is a city in Spain. Okay, so she spends a whole of her life over there, and then after 20 years, which is a long time, she comes back to India and meets her relatives, friends, and family and loved ones. She gets a culture shock, and that's what happens in the memoir, guys. She comes to India after 20 years, and there are details given about the city of Bombay or Mumbai. There are details given about India and about Mahatma Gandhi. There are details given about her life and how she lives and everything that she does. Okay. The title of the book is Daughter of Ganges, which is a very interesting title of a memoir. And it was brilliantly written, and it's a true story. And apart from that, it also has a couple of pictures in it, which is very, very interesting. And I just loved the details that the author has given about India and most particularly about the city of Bombay, or if you want to call it Mumbai right now. Anyways, guys, so that's what happens in the memoir, guys. Okay, what happens next is that that's what the whole book is about. The book starts from the 1960s to when the author is born to the 1980s, and then it goes up till 2003. And that's what happened in the book, guys. It was a lovely memoir, and I love to read memoirs. The other good memoir I've read is called The Prisoner of Tehran by Marina Namath, which is about Iran. So I love to read memoirs, especially on third world countries and poor countries. And I love to read books based in India. And I really like this memoir as well, as it was about India and was based in India, guys. I like to read Indian writers who write in the English language. There are many Indian writers who write in the in English language. For instance, Anita Desai, Arvinda Adega, Shashish Tharoor, uh, Jhumpa Lahiri, uh, stuff like that. Arvinda Adega, Rohinton Mistry. There's some very good Indian writers writing in the English language these days. Actually, they've been there for a long time, guys. Anyway, so this was a nice memoir Very well written, very interesting, but very short, only 274 pages long. Anyways, guys, I hope you like this video and like this memoir. Bye, guys.